Osh, as the capital of Turkic culture, will continue for another 3 days. The international organization Turksoy began this tradition in 2012. Since that time, 7 cities from different Turkic republics had the honor to be called the capital of the Turkic world. As for Osh, I think this is a worthy decision, because the city has an ancient and rich history.
Oş şehri жөнүндө кеп кылганда бул тарыхый шаар экенин айта кетишибиз керек. 90-жылдары
Undoubtedly, Osh is a historical city. In the 90s of the last century, Osh city turned 3,000 years old.
Oş шаарына 3000 жыл болду деген далилден кийин, Ленинграддык археологтордон кийин Oş шаарынын 3000 жылдыгы.
Age was determined as a result of long research by Leningrad archaeologists.
Oş шаары бул өзү тарыхый шаар.
Almost nothing has been preserved from the ancient city. According to archaeologists, many centuries ago, Osh was surrounded by a fortified wall, had 3 gates, and a citadel surrounded by Shakristan rows inside. Osh was a major trading center of the Fergana Valley on the Great Silk Road. The main attraction of the city is Mount Süleyman Toğ, which since ancient times is considered one of the most important shrines of local Muslims. The sacred mountain can be seen from anywhere in the city, and the whole history of the area is directly related to Süleyman Toğ. It is interesting that Osh is located not at the foot of the mountain, but around it. If you look from the top of the Süleyman Toğ, you can understand what is in the very center of the city. Amazing with its location, the mountain as if combines the past and the future, the new and the old.
Oş şаарын Süleyman Toğ'suz elестетүүгө мүмкүн эмес. Süleyman Toğ Oş шаарынын
It is impossible to imagine Osh without Süleyman Toğ. Since the mountain is located in the city center, it can be seen for 40 kilometers. Named after the prophet Solomon, until the 20th century, the mountain was called Tahti Solomon, that is the throne of Solomon.
Toğlardan biri.
In fact, over 1500 years, Süleyman Toğ mountain has become a sacred place for its visitors. On 5 ranges, there are a number of ritual caves. I got to one of them. People believe that if you come here, they will be cured of various diseases and even prolong their life. According to historians, the locals worshipped the mountain even before Islam arrived in the Fergana Valley.
Люди приходят сюда, чтобы попросить детей, чтобы излечить детей.
People come here to ask to heal children, to get rid of heaviness in their hearts, to cure sore eyes, washing themselves with tears of Peygamber Süleyman, to cure back diseases and order boys for themselves.
Женщины, если хотят родить мальчиков, приходят к нам на гору в определенное место и
Women, if they
катаются.
want to give birth to a boy, come to our mountain, to a certain place, and ride an odd number of times on their stomachs. And you know, you do not need to be skeptical about this, because indeed, several factors help. Firstly, you come here with faith. You come here with self-hypnosis. And secondly, the mountain has very strong energy. And the mountain really has some mystical power. Frankly, I do not really believe in such things. But since I was in this cave, I decided to make a wish. Who knows, maybe it suddenly will come true.
Süleyman Toğ Oş жөнүндө айтканда бул бир
Osh and Süleyman Toğ, I would call the cultural and spiritual center of Kyrgyzstan. In addition, education and science were developed here many centuries ago.
борбор деп эсептелинет.
The Historical and Archaeological Museum, which is located in a gigantic cave directly inside the mountain, also speaks of the centuries-old culture and developed civilization in this region. This is one of the largest museums in Kyrgyzstan. It was designed by architect Kubanishbek Nazarov in the 70s of the last century. The main goal of the architect was to preserve the petroglyphs found in the cave. The museum features over 33,000 archaeological, historical, and ethnographic exhibits. Since the museum is located on top of a mountain, its unusual facade can be seen several kilometers away. Inside the museum is also unique, as it is built in a real cave. From hall to hall exhibits are exhibited in chronological order, from the Stone Age to the present day.